Rebene, Rebene, Ebene, Rebene, Ebene. Forward thinking people go to star skywalking people. What's going on? Rebene, Ebene, Rebene, Ebene. Um, for those that know, like, um, different languages, right? Or know a little bit about different languages, like Syriac languages, right? It's like a chant. Rebene ebene, rebene ebene. Similar to it says ra ba aniniu, ra ba aniniu, rebene ebene, rebene ebene. The sustainer is always with us. The sustainer throughout the boundless multiverse, right? Sustains us, always with us. Rebene eb bene. Reba ani you bene. Re or re ba ani you bene. Forward thinking people go to install global people. Ashhadu. Bear witness to the fact, ashhadu, that love, that power flows through us in many different ways. Ashhadu. Greetings and prosperity, forward thinking peace. Doing my best to stay as peaceful as possible. Sending motivational words, good vibes out. You know, yeah, what I mean? Amen Ray. Amen Ra. When you say amen or amen, that's the same thing as when you hear people that's dear to my heart. When we're saying, we're ending our meditation, our chant, our communication with Amen. Amen. Right? Rabbana Abane. Rabbana Abane. Or Re Ba Aniyu Bane. Oh man. A glorious day, another strong vibing up in the session day, vibing up in the space, y'all. Y'all know, forward thinking people go to star global people. Hey, forward thinking people go to star global people. Hey, forward thinking people go to star global people. There's never any type of might, never any type of power formed against us to be prosperous. What? Never to be uh having a possible power that's formed against us to be prosperous over the might and the power that we acknowledge that's within ourselves, that moves through us, that's all around us, permeating, moves through from within us, permeating, moves throughout this lovely, amazing world, permeating all around us. The source is, was, and always shall be. All is all, moves through all, permeating all around us all. From the inside, on the outside, when you go within, as is within, so is also on what is happening on the outside. As above, so is also below happening perpetually. Uh, north, south, north, south, eastern, western, uh, east and west, eastern, western, southwestern, northwestern, all around us. That love, that power is permeating, right? You need only acknowledge and embrace and be aware in the fact that we are the assets. We are the ones that embrace that power. We are the ones that reach in from within us and bring out ourselves changing, bring out that love, sharing it with all those else around. And as we bring that love up and out, oh, by mercy, everyone else, everything else around us begins to change, is changing, has changed. For what? The better, right? As heaven is becoming more and more apparent here in our lovely, amazing world, so is the feeling, the peace, right? That love, that power, that peace that is within us. That is truly what is indeed wonderful, right? All praises due to thee, Almighty Source. Thank you, Source, for another vibing up in the session space. All praises due to thee, Almighty. I started the session a little different. What's going on with it? What are you talking about? Just I felt it. I was just in the mood, right? Sometimes you prompted to do and say things a little differently, right? So that people can maybe feel in a different way, on a different angle, from just where you are coming and speaking from, right? All praise is always due to thee, Almighty Source. Thank you, Source. And at the same time, this lovely, amazing world, as always, nature, doing my best to acknowledge and appreciate it, giving honors and respect to nature, right? Taining, Tira, y'all know, Gaia, that's nature, y'all. Taining, Tira, Natira, Ta, Ma'at, Ma, Mu'oya, Haye, Zorakahaya, Zoragaya, Zoragaya, right? And also, just as equally important, all those that came before us. They are us, we are them. If it wasn't for them, there'd be no us. Why? If it wasn't for us vibing up in this session, they would not be with us right now, chilling in the place, in the space to be. Who we talk about? All those that came before us, the ancestors. We go all the way back in acknowledgement and embracing the mothers and the fathers, great grandmothers and fathers, great great grandmothers and fathers, all the way back to the primordial ones, doing our best to do so, the old primordial ones, even, right? We do that. We doing our best to stay as mindful in the forefront of our minds, in our inner heart, to be with Aye, Ashe, Hotep, Odabo, right? We only talking a little bit of the Santeria. We only talking a little bit of the Orisha, right? Obatala, Yamaya, Shango, anyway, we are talking about Shu, Gab, Nut, Tapnut, Tahuti, what? Akasha, right? Yeah, no, you heard me, right? Aman Nubi Ruach Patah or Ta, right? Whatever have you, whatever makes you happy, right? Embrace all those that came before, right? Hold on, y'all. Who that be? Boy? Oh, it's my better half, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Stop playing. You got a key. You got a key. I'm doing the vibe. Stop playing. What up? You're not going to for the mercy, though. Yo. Better half just came through the door, right? So y'all know I'm gonna I'm precluding already. I'm summing this up because I'm about to get off of here, right? Just wanted to vibe quick in the session. Didn't even really go in. So just mentioning this is the motivational word. So not allow no one or no thing to take you out of your aspirations to have and be more, right? Doing more, you can expect to have more, right? Being optimistic and striving to be the asset, attaining assets, doing more, you'll have and be more, right? Be more standing up, by the way, right? The be more better people, right? The optimistic mindset people, right? Um, for all those that are aware, this is a mentoring, leveraging love movement, right? So myself as spearheading this movement, I'm always saying I'm a multi-trillionaire wealth builder. That's the mindset. Anyone else that's with that type of uh resolve or go-to attitude, multi-trillionaires, right? Wealth building for generational prosperity as well as y'all know ancestral inheritance. Right? Y'all know the Mass People's Academy is online. We live, right? Just as a reminder, our necessity fungible tokens, right? Our necessity fungible tokens, as they say NFT. We got necessity fungible tokens. We don't have non-fungible. We have necessity fungible tokens. So our passkey and passkey port, like no other, right? Our assets, just like us ourselves being an asset, is different. Appreciates in value daily, right? By 2 cents. For those that attain our necessity fungible tokens, you'll see, you all going to know when you attain your pass key, right? You are definitely qualified and will be able to receive, if you ask for, our full disclosure transparency disclosure green paper, right? Similar to what they say white paper, we have a green paper, right? Full disclosure and transparency. For those holding, right, those attain the asset, our necessity fungible tokens, our pass key, right? It's 2 things. This is the last thing I'm gonna say. I'm gonna get off here because I just wanted to give a snippet as to the way our assets will be working. They appreciate every day, right? As I said. And these necessity fungible tokens, when you obtain them, they appreciate by a minimum of 2 cents. Depending on your title position, that 2 cents can be more, right? You'll either have these necessity fungible tokens, our passkey and passkey port will be pegged with digital assets that you can hold, right? And then you have the actual physical pegged to our passkey physical asset that works in tandem, that when you attain the asset, once it's appreciated in value, you'll be able to get that physical pegged representation to the necessity fungible token. Then the other one is only in digital form. You can't hold it because it's pegged to only a digital version, right? We have both pegged to digital versions and pegged to actual physical versions. Right? Our necessity fungible tokens are like no other. Our assets are like no other because we strive to be like no other. We have an economy that's like no other, right? The Amass People's Economy, right? We have a golden Star People's Foundation exchange, an exchange like no other, and so many other utilities that's coming, right? Y'all be on the lookout. Just wanted to touch bases, vibe with the people, my people. Hey, y'all know. So forward thinking, go to Star People. Have an amazing, outstanding, glorious day. And be safe out there. All right. I already said too much. I said I was summing this up. I was getting ready to get off. My better half is here. Y'all ain't gonna get me in any more hot water trouble than it was already delaying, still talking with y'all. Y'all amazing. I appreciate you all. But we got to get out of here. Why head out here? Right? Be mindful of that one love and do your best to stay as peaceful as you possibly can, right? And that peace is, oh, wait, Anubis, right? Anubis, big buffalo people, right? Y'all heard of me? Anubis, right? Big buffalo people. And right? Do your best, take these peace with you. Powerful, potent, progressive energy always creates elevation, 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 elevation. Hey now, whoa now, we gathering that love, that power, energy. It's a powwow, y'all. Hey now, whoa now, it's a powwow. Hey now, whoa now, it's a powwow. No might as well as no powers. The what shall prosper not, nor have any type of influence over us before thee, Almighty Source. Thank you, Source. Thank you all for vibing up in space. Y'all have an amazing night, evening, wherever you may be, early part of the day, wherever you may be. Have an outstanding, amazing, prosperous, productive day. All right? We out of here, y'all. Peace. 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 Stop recording.